When the fuck are people going to wake the fuck up? We are beyond words. Your videos are not going to make a difference. Your opinion is not going to make a difference. Your vote is not going to make a difference. You have no power. Repeat after me. This is America and I am free. No, you are not. You are not free. You are a slave in a land of illusion. Your vote hasn't counted for 100 years. There are more videos on TikTok than human beings on this earth. And y'all make these videos talking all your shit, thinking that these politicians are just sitting around on Capitol Hill, scrolling TikTok like you are at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, this is what Deborah has to say. This is what Kyle has to say. Now I've seen Susan's video and my entire opinion has changed. Wake the fuck up, people. It is time to start killing people. It is time to start lighting shit on fire. It is time to refresh the tree of liberty with the blood of patriots. Your words, your protests, your videos are not going to change anything. You get to make a choice. Will you sacrifice your children in the desert, or will you sacrifice your children in a neighborhood? You get to choose. You can send your children overseas and have American pride and have your children die for money and oil and corrupt politicians, or you can train your children to be part of a militia and you can have them die in the streets of your own neighborhoods defending your people and your neighbors, the only people that are going to be there for you when everything actually hits the fan. Look around you. Do you think the government is coming to save you? No, but you damn well better count on your neighbor to be there because he's going to be the only person that's there to pick up a rifle right next to you when shit actually hits the fan. Make a choice, but stop talking shit. We are beyond words. We are beyond videos. We are beyond protests. If the cities are not burning, if billionaires are not dying, if famous people in Hollywood are not being boycotted, nothing will ever change. And you are literally selling your children into a broken system. When you die and you are no longer here, you have to live with the fact that whatever you left behind for your children is going to be what they are preyed upon by when you are gone. We are the last generation that gets to protect our children from the system that they are building for when we are gone. Everybody thinks the system is to take control while we are here. No, wake the fuck up. The system is for when we are gone. And we are not here to protect our children anymore. Your words, your signs, your picket signs are not going to change anything. You know what will change? Nothing. They're not on TikTok scrolling and saying, hey, now that I watched that TikTok video from Joe Schmo, my whole opinion changed. I guess we'll make a different choice. I'll take a $400,000 pay cut because Derek from Iowa has an opinion. Wake the fuck up. Blood is the answer. Violence is the answer. War is the answer. Dead billionaires is the answer. Fires rising from the skyline of every major city in America is the answer. If you are not lighting something in your city on fire, you are not doing your job. If you are not hunting a billionaire, you are not doing your fucking job. And TikTok, I hope your fucking moderators are listening, because you better listen up and you better fucking listen good, bitch. You can ban my account. You can try to silence my account. You can try to limit my voice, but you will never have power over me. Because only God has power over me. I am a free agent on this earth that was born into this earth against my will. And no matter how many laws you can make, you will never take my soul. And my God-given right to be alive and to breathe on this earth is given to me by my God, not your law. And you can ban my account, you can strike me down, you can do whatever you want, but guess what? Until they ban TikTok, I can make a new account, and I can still speak my mind. And I will scream on the top of my lungs at the top of this hill. I will die on this hill as many times as it takes to wake people the fuck up. Your words do not matter. You are screaming into a void, just like I'm screaming into a void right now, because nobody gives a shit. Because they all think their words matter. Words are never going to change things. Your vote is never going to change things. You either light shit on fire and you load a rifle, or nothing will ever change. Period. So shut the fuck up. Do your goddamn job as a fucking oath keeper and walk outside with the fucking rifle and start fucking some shit up. What do we want? We want dead billionaires. When do we want them? We want it now. What do we want? We want dead politicians. When do we want it? We want it now. Stop talking shit and go out into your fucking city and start lighting shit on fire. Do your fucking job. And to the farmers who are blessed by the mercy of God to provide all of us food, you should start lighting shit on fire too, because you are getting fucked over by the government worse than everybody else. And you provide all the food it takes for everybody to fucking eat, all us ungrateful bastards. You know what? If the government's gonna take your farm, then fucking burn it. You did not work and slave away your entire life for 100-year generational farm just for some politician to take it away from you at the barrel of a gun. Burn that shit. Let them sweep up the ashes of your hard work before you let them take it from you. The farmlands should be burning, the cities should be burning, and politicians should be running scared. A government should fear its people. Its people should not fear its government. We are done. We are tired. And what do we want? We want dead politicians, and we want dead billionaires. And we want fires in every skyline in this fucking country. We are done. Turn off your Xbox. Turn off your PlayStation. Go outside and fucking light something on fire. Do your fucking job as a citizen of this country. Or you will die in the same mass grave as the rest of us will. It is time to refresh the tree of liberty with the blood of patriots. You will have to sacrifice your children in this war. Nothing can deny that. Nothing will ever change that. The only way to win is to sacrifice your children. But you will have to choose how you want to do that. Militia over military. That is what we need to be spreading around. Militia over military. Do you want to send your children to be blown up in Iraq or Afghanistan or some God-forsaken Middle Eastern country? Or do you want to arm your child with training and put them into a militia that will defend our people? We are approaching the age of Red Dawn. Red Dawn will be a thing. Red Dawn will be the revolution, and Red Dawn will be a movement, except for Red Dawn will be the blood in the red wedding that is spilled by our own government. The Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You can sacrifice your children one of three ways. You can send them overseas to die. You can train them to be part of the revolution, or you can let them be sacrificed by a pedophilic, corrupt government. Your choice. But if you do not choose now, then you do not get a choice later when you die, and your children are left at the mercy of the world that you left behind for them. Wake the fuck up. There are 24 hours in a day. That is more than enough time to load a rifle or light something on fire. Make a fucking choice, but shut the fuck up and stop talking shit because your words are not doing or changing anything. It is time for action. This is a call to arms to the people who do not want to see this country given to the corrupt politicians and the corrupt senators and the corrupt congressmen and the pedophilic idols of Hollywood any longer. Do your fucking jobs and make something happen. All it takes is one person to stand up and take the first shot, and the rest of us will rise with you. We're just waiting for one person to take the first shot.